What I love about the Gumbaynggirr country is the landscape, growing the native plants and revegetating them into their natural habitats, and having the chance to sit with elders and the stories that I get told when working in Mujaygemma.
Before I joined up with Short Track, I struggled just talking to one person, and now I can stand here and talk technically to a bunch of people. So it's helped me with my social skills, work skills, and it's been created to be like a family space for everybody. It feels comfortable and happy within the workplace.
Day in the life of Short Track would look like getting picked up from home, coming in, having brekkie. We do circle work and we talk about how everyone's feeling out of 10. Then people get put into groups according what their interest is or what they haven't done before. Then they go out, either in the field or stay in the shed, or there might be a community project or an activity, and then lift home again in the afternoon with a dirty shirt.
Juno Community Centre was essentially known as aged care services and assistance for people living with a disability. I guess seeing a community thrive, build capacity and work together at the end of the day.
Leeton Jumpstart Fund is like a community chest where a group of individuals, a group of locals who really wanted to give back and support our residents in crisis. We raise funds and we then disperse those funds to those people in need in our community, and we help to give them a jump start through their challenging times.
The intention of investing in rural community futures when we started was to support not-for-profits to develop their organisational capacity so that they could deliver on their purpose more effectively. As the program evolved, that developed to supporting not-for-profits to be able to advocate for themselves, to be so effective in what they were doing that they could then affect the system and not just their local community.
The difference with how FRRR were doing things was it never felt like they had an underlying agenda around what they were trying to achieve. It just always felt like they were there to facilitate us to achieve the goals that the organisations there were wanting to achieve, which was really, really good.
What the relationship with FRRR has done is probably led to us getting about $1 to $2 million in funding. It's meant increased access for young people to the program. It's meant that employers are finding skilled young people. And I think the overall well-being, in response from police and schools is that, there's less negative behaviours in our community, which is a wonderful outcome when we're focusing on the individual and the wraparound support that they need.
The relationship between Mujaygemma and FRRR has been really good, and we work together. Going out to their workshops, it promotes us to other different organisations and it gets the word out, I guess. Yeah.
FRRR gave us the confidence to go further and step up to achieve a lot more than we wouldn't have otherwise.
There is no other program like it. We spend on developing people and systems within community for those communities to prosper. And that's not something that is regularly funded elsewhere. That gave me a lot of joy to see both communities thriving.
It is in the philosophy of the program that collaboration is key, because not one individual, not one organisation, not one donor can do this work. We need to do it together. It is fundamentally about partnership through and through in every aspect of it.